Hey there friends, this is Justin. Today we're gonna be doing an arena weapon gameplay. And when I say arena, that doesn't mean we're gonna be killing players. We're gonna be killing monsters for the day since I don't have time to kill players, and in this case you'll need a lot of ammo. In my first order of business, I'll be choosing the assault machine gun as my primary weapon, the dual machine guns as my backup weapon, the chainsaw sword as my melee weapon, the freeze ray rifle as my special weapon, and the semi-auto sniper rifle as my sniper weapon. I want to choose the sunrise and alternate, but we do need a bit of a fast firing rate here, so I chose the semi-auto sniper rifle for my setup. And the premium weapon, I got the dragon breath, and this has a lot of ammo, which is actually second place compared to the assault machine gun, which has more ammo. So alright, let's get to the startup. I'm in wave 1 and we are gonna be in the Scary Pizzeria, roaming around, and we'll be killing monsters for the day. And that's alright. I don't want to actually lose trophies for now because since my internet's a bit laggy, I decided to play here for once. Since I never did an arena video, so here we are. Let's just proceed. I'll be killing a lot of monsters for the day, so I could get some arena survival score, and let's get to continue the gameplay here. You can see how many monsters I've already grinded up, or should I say animatronics. I just grinded up several with just these weapons. And plus, even you don't get enough ammo here, you will be able to shoot them easier because, or should I say kill them easier, since you have so much ammo that you won't be able to worry about running out. And that's the best capability. Scary Pizzeria only gives you a few amounts of ammo, and the advantage on few ammo means when you got a bigger weapon that has more ammo, you will be able to survive the waves without running out. In my case, you can see a group of them. So this is why you'll need the weapon like this. And when you run out on your first or second weapon, it's best to reload so the next time you get more ammo, you won't be able to run out fast. You will be running out slow. Scary Pizzeria is a good option for these weapons since you don't get that much ammo compared to other maps where you'll get a lot. Here you only get a few, so it's best to take advantage of using these weapons. As you can see, I already grind up these monsters over here. Sorry, I keep calling them monsters, but they're actually animatronics. Anyway, let's just proceed. And the best part about the semi-auto sniper rifle, it's a 3-shot burst weapon. And it gives you more ammo in reserve. You can see it got 90. There we go. Grinded up those two. Nice. The semi-auto sniper rifle holds a lot of ammo. And if by comparison, we will survive even more further with these weapons. This is the best option for your gameplay. If I were you, and if you're ending up in Scary Pizzeria, better equip these weapons I got over here because this will save your life. As in, these things kill a lot and damage a lot more health than the regular ones, so it's best to use these weapons in my choice. I've been running out of freeze very fast. Plus, you won't be struggling. You can see how they group up in these hallways. It's just like Silent School, where they'll all group up on you in the hallway and you have nothing to do but actually spam an area damage weapon. But in here, you don't need to spam an area damage weapon because you got all automatic weapons. Anyway, let's just move around a bit. And there's so many. Let's switch back to our assault machine gun. I actually equipped the Stormtrooper mask so I could prevent myself from walking slow since its mobility is slow. Here we are, look at this. I grinded so many monsters yet my life is still on deplete. But in my option here, you should equip the Hitman Cape with you. It's not only to increase the weapon damage, but also regenerate your armor while you're in the battle. Let me just equip my Hitman Cape, because I've been using my own personal cape for jump and weapon damage. But in this case, you'll need more than that. You'll need armor regeneration, since you won't get enough armor here. But the health, I think you will. And the best part about weapon damage, let's see how much you can kill. Best we reload first before we grab some ammo. This is my suggestion in trying out this map. Reload first, then grab ammo in order to protect yourself. Actually, deplete it all first. And reload, and use some reload. And get the ammo. You could also use the chainsaw sword as your OP weapon for the setup. And alternate, you could use the storm hammer as well. But it's up to you if you want to choose either the storm hammer or the actual chainsaw sword itself. Anyway, here we are. We're continuing the game, and we're just gonna be roaming around here. And I don't know how many waves I could survive, but this is probably gonna be harder. Until then, we just continue with these weapons. This is how you could survive the Scary Pizzeria. More ammo, more chance of lasting longer. And with the Hitman Cape, you can see my armor is being regenerated fast. And even though they damage me, it's still regenerated. Nice. And the hardest part, these monsters don't die easily. So you'll need more ammo in order to take them out. It takes more. If you're facing a mob like this, you'll need more ammo in order to survive a case like this. You can see how they all gang up at you. You literally need something like this in order to grind them up hard. Imagine if these players grind up on you like this. It's best you have an area damage weapon. You can see how much health is losing. You can see how much health or armor you could lose in this game, but with these weapons you got in your option, well, you're saved. You will be saved completely. And with the setup on your own system, like the Stormtrooper mask and Hitman Cape, you will be able to survive most of these games. You can see the damage reduction, and at the same time the health regeneration. Let's try in for a fourth wave just in case, since I still have more ammo here to survive. And let's reload this weapon. I forgot this. This is actually all pretty good weapons, if you tell me about. But it's best to equip them. But if you're in the vents, that's the worst part. In the vents, you won't be able to survive once they all mob up on you and you only got the Secret Forces rifle. Your ammo will be depleted so fast. You'll need the weapons that I have here. And this will help you all in battle. Trust me. Here we are killing more mobs. Mobs and mobs, or should I say groups of animatronics with all these weapons we got here. And it's the only way to get out of here. If you aim for a headshot with this weapon, you will be able to survive. Check that. You will be able to grind as much you'll be able to grind as much monsters as you can. This is why I choose the semi-auto sniper rifle. Despite the amount of ammo, it can also survive by means of its semi-automatic speed. In other terms, burst shot. You can see how the burst shot works. You could also choose the Sunrise and alternate for the semi-auto sniper rifle, but the reason I choose the semi-auto sniper rifle is because of its fast firing rate, or should I say the burst shot. Because burst shots from a sniper is much more devastating than a single shot though, but actually you could choose any other weapons as long as you're good with it. You could either choose the anti-hero, the laser crossbow, or the prototype, but somehow some of these monsters will become much more stronger the more you level up, or should I say increase your weight. You could also equip the Data Hater or any other kind of sniper in your section, as long as it will help you. Because of these levels, I don't think you can equip actually more. You need to equip more ammo. So I decided to choose the sunrise over that. How about we just make it to 5 waves, since I won't be doing that much on the day. And before the wave starts, it's best to reload. You can see much monsters already coming out. And these are the monsters we are grinding all day. You can see how many. If I imagine you in silent school fighting a lot of monsters like these, I think it's going to be a struggle. You can see how much ammo it takes just to kill them all. Here we are. You can see how many kills I all got. With only the weapons I choose here, this brings a devastation. Anyway guys, that's all for the day, and that's how you're gonna set up your own gameplay weapon for Arena. So guys, I'm gonna see you all later for another gameplay of my own. Anyway, see you all later. Bye.